King 5 News starts now.
Wintry weather is rolling in just in time for the morning commute. We will take a look at that in just a moment. But first, one of the Victoria Clipper boats is safe and sound and back where it needs to be after drifting for hours in Elliott Bay. Seattle police took a man away in cuffs after they say he took the Clipper on a joyride. We begin our coverage of this bizarre incident with King 5's Zahid Arab.
Well, we were a little worried when we pulled up and saw the bomb squad.
File this one under unbelievable, like something out of a movie.
Poor judgment in Seattle.
Crazy, yeah. We had to come down and looky-loo a little bit.
Around 7 in the morning, a man hops a fence and steals a Victoria Clipper.
And I can't imagine trying to do that on your own either. Those are big.
Police say he started it and managed to operate the vessel himself.
It's got to be crazy. I mean, who would try to get away with something like that?
Probably some partier, drunk guy, I don't know.
According to an officer, part of the response, the man was operating the Clipper when alarms on board went off, and he didn't know what to do.
It's pretty rough out there today.
So he shut off the engines and let the vessel drift about 300 yards offshore.
First thing I thought it was maybe it broke down.
Looks like they have 3 of the boats out there now, too.
SWAT teams surrounded the Clipper.
Oh, they're all getting on right now.
And nearly 3 hours later, officers take the man into custody.
There's no one on deck.
While questioned on board, the man tells police he took the Clipper because he wanted to get to West Seattle, a heist you couldn't script.
Okay, what were they thinking?
Officers say the man told them he was homeless.
Well, maybe the tug is going to tow it back in.
The Clipper returns to dock and police arrest the man on suspicion of grand theft of a vessel and piracy.
Quite a price to pay for a joyride.
And just like a movie, the ending is one most won't forget.
Yeah, what a day.
Zahid Arab, King 5 News.
So just how exactly does someone break into a 132-foot commercial vessel and drive it away from the Seattle waterfront? As King 5's John Langler reports, Clipper management is just as perplexed as everyone else.
Where are you trying to go?
The stunt this man allegedly pulled was bold, brash, and stunning.
Why'd you take the boat?
For a few hours Sunday morning,
The police boat's there?
he stole Victoria Clipper 4.
Didn't know what the heck he was doing.
And the man who operates it saw it happen.
I got in about 5:20, about 6 o'clock, saw the Clipper 4 about 100 feet off the dock.
Daryl Bryan is the president of Victoria Clipper.
We identified pretty quickly all our captains were accounted for and that somebody had taken the boat.
Which isn't easy. Bryan says the ferry wasn't running when it was stolen.
A number of people said they thought it was a joke.
It was tied up and behind what would seem to be plenty of security regulated by the Coast Guard.
The Victoria Clipper has to have a lot of security measures in place, and it does. Here on this side of the kiosk, the fence has barbed wire on top. But on the other end of the main kiosk here at the terminal, you've got these counters. And this is where the thief put his feet, and he jumped through that part of the fence. And that part of the fence has no wire at all.
I did not think somebody get up through there, but tomorrow morning that will be taken care of.
Still, one question remains. How'd he start the boat in the first place? According to Bryan, getting the ferry to move means pressing a start button and completing a complicated clutching procedure. But the company has a bigger security issue. Bryan says the suspect should not have had access to the pilot house. It's supposed to be locked, and it wasn't. In Seattle, John Langler, King 5 News.
The Coast Guard approves all security plans for companies like Victoria Clipper. As for that gap in the fence that the suspect apparently found, a Coast Guard official acknowledged that maybe that was a miss. The vessel was not badly damaged.